Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft New World. And today, folks, in this episode, what we'll be doing is actually taking a little bit step back from building and adventuring that. We're actually going to be focusing on the Lucky Block mod today. So, as you can see, if you hit E here, we have a ton of the different Lucky Block mods installed. Like, we got the regular one, we got like the Dark Side, we got Emerald, we got Rainbow, Sly, Spiral, all of these good Lucky Blocks. But we'd have no materials over here that we can actually make them with. We don't even have dispensers, or droppers, I guess I should say. So, today's episode is basically just going to be laid back, go hunt for the materials to make the Lucky Blocks, craft them, open them all up, and in the end, we will tally our total and see how much stuff we actually get from him. So if you missed last episode, we basically captured this lovely YouTuber right here, Fierce Destroyer, aka Popular MMOs, aka Pat, and he is living in this hole with his pet creeper baby thing, Bomby. And they have some trades also to get some of the ore. So first off, what I want to do is see collect all of our money and see how much we can give him for any kind of or whatever. And if you guys are excited to see this episode and want to see more, always slap the like button to show your support, and let's do this. So again, Patrick, what do you have for us? So for 7 10s and 1 5, you give us irons. So we have 5s, we have 10s, so we can make this trade right here for some of that. For gold, you need 50s and 10s. So we have 10s. We do not have enough 50s, sadly, so we cannot actually make that trade. But what we can do is make a few more 50s. So will that be enough, actually? It, no, will not be. Okay, so for diamonds, we need 700s and 110. We actually will be able to do that, I think. So if we grab all these hundreds, so how many hundreds do we have? Oh, wait, we actually have 2. Oh, I thought that was the hundreds. Jeez, oops. Might be. And can we make any emeralds? Same thing, we do not have enough, sadly. So we were able to get 10 iron out from that. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a lot compared to what we did have. Let's put some of the money back away. And we also got this white backpack last episode, which is holding a few of our items in it that we don't necessarily need to use right now. Another thing is we kind of need a food run also, because we're down to a golden carrot and 1 clownfish. So I'm actually going to grab that clownfish. So I'm probably going to need to eat that today, but I'm going to sleep the night off, and it does say a new version of the Lucky Block mod has come out. I did not update the server to that yet. I will do that in due time, but right now, let's go exploring. We need to hunt down for some food, first off. Then we need to also go to that spot we have saved on our mini-map to mine up all the ore there. So we're not going to be really mining, because we already have an area that has all the ore, like, above ground, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do need his food. So actually, let me go there right now and see if there's any food right here. Let me teleport up here. Let me eat my last golden carrot. So as you can see, we do have all this ore to choose from, which is good. But right now, that's not the really most important thing we need. We need food is what we need. So I do not want to fish again. That was a nightmare and a half. And my ocelot pet is dead as it is, so we can't actually do that. Ooh, actually, wait. Rainbow Lucky Block right in the middle of nowhere. If I break you, what are you gonna... Okay, Bob's dad. Giant zombie with full diamond gear and a gassed head. Actually, can I knock that back at you? Oh, the gas is dead. Giant Bob is still here. Bob's dad with resistance for 83 minutes, which is over an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to ignore that. We have an ice castle over here. What we desperately need is food, though. I was really hoping on that Lucky Block dropping food. But, ooh, lonesome new chunks getting a little bit turbulence. Okay, Emerald Lucky Block, food. A well is not food, don't you know? Okay, I don't have anything dropping here. I'm going to just pick this flower over here. Come here, flower. I need to drop you in the well. What are you going to give us? Please, something good. Shocking is... Oh, no! Yep, well, that happened. I'm just going to teleport to my no latest death. Of course, that's right. We don't have that enabled, which I still need to enable. Which, is that actually like an option? Here, wait, before I do anything. Display mobs, no, death points, on. So if I turn that on, it's not going to show it still. Okay, fine. Good thing we were close to here. So I believe it was off this way. Yeah, to get our stuff, we better get it before it despawns, because that's like everything right there. And if we lose that, then rip series, rip everything, rip my life, rip this world actually. But hopefully it won't come to that. Now, if I'm correct in assuming there was a ton of baby and adult supercharged creepers right there, so we're gonna have to look out for those. Yeah, really little issue to deal with. And now I remembered I forgot to do something. I forgot to allocate more RAM to this this Minecraft running, because if you didn't know, you can actually in a very simple option, whenever you go into edit your like world choice or whatever, whenever you go to edit profile, I believe it's called, yeah, you can actually go in and change the thing from, it'll say at the bottom, it'll have this little like checkbox you can click, and if it has a 1G next to it, if you change that to a 2 or 3 or so on, you can actually edit how much gigabytes your Minecraft actually runs off of, which basically means if it'll run better with the amount of like mods or whatever you have installed at the moment. I'm just gonna kill this stuff around me. I can't really be bothered. Now, what's really important is all the stuff that's underneath the well. If you know from watching my other Lucky Block series, all wells, when you get them, have some sort of like mineral underneath them for some reason. I guess as a trophy after you open it and survive. I guess you survived. Congratulations, and now you get this. And no, was not talking about you. All right, we got our sapphire helmet. We got some worms in our inventory now. Got to rearrange ourselves. The only problem with this battle gear is it doesn't auto-arrange back to how it was before you died. But I think that's good. We do still have yet to get any food. Actually, wait. We have a worm. Well, time to go eat worms. And that only did half a hunger bar. This is like a nice like dungeon right here, but it doesn't have any. At least I don't think it doesn't have any chests. Oh wait, yeah, there is. There is a chest on the other side. Wait, if I break this, will water flow? Yeah, it will. Okay. Just got to get over here, break the spawners. Hopefully this chest will have food, and it'll be my saving grace. But let's break that. Let's go over here, I believe. If I just break through there, we can swim through, hopefully. Nope, there's another layer of glass I need to break, or ice. It's a pretty neat castle, if you ask me. Like, it's completely like made of ice. I really enjoy it, even though I'm destroying it right now. Alright, we need to get up here. Let's build up with the random blocks we have from the explosion that happened. Alright, what do you got? Heads. Of course you got heads, and I'm just going to break that chest so I know I've been here. And now, time to continue our hunt for food, since we are still starving to death. And random YouTubers, any chance you guys got food on you? I doubt it. If we end up starving to death out here, that, I don't even know what to make of that. Yep, there goes our sprint. Now we will soon die. It's so sad. I need to cut down the trees also in front of our house. I believe there's still oak trees there. They could drop apples, and that could be some food, but, we don't have time to deal with that right now. We're in the middle of nowhere. And now we're going to the biomes of plenty areas, which in retrospect is not good because no mobs spawn here. That being said, I see pigs over there. It's very rare that mobs will spawn here because of all the custom generation that it doesn't. Minecraft itself doesn't know how to spawn the stuff. But we're getting food now. We're getting some pork chops. I'm gonna just eat a little bit just so I can get my sprint back. But this is not going to be enough to tide us over, not one bit. And I would really like to get to mining up all those ores, but food comes first. Food first, then ore, then lucky blocks, then destruction. Speaking of, here's another one right here. What are we going to get? We are actually going to get a music disc. I'll put that in our house. We can finally listen to music in every time we intro into the episode. That's perfect. What do we get? We got that Maloi and Far. I think I prefer Far, but ooh, chickens. Chickens, you better, wait a minute. Are these? Yeah, they're generic chickens. Because with that YouTubers Plus mod, there's a chance these can be lucky chickens, which are basically like lucky blocks except they're chicken form, and they are very dangerous. And they're more like a Pandora's box than a lucky block because they can like change terrain and all that. They're insane. But good news is we got a ton of food now. Now we just got to go home and cook it all. And, yep, there's more oh, there's actually a boatload of chickens here. Yes, thank you, world. I don't know what I would have done without this. Probably starved to death. But, I want to know, any of you post in the comments, have you ever starved to death in Minecraft? Like, honestly, like, it's really never happened to me before. I've never really let it happen. But, because it's kind of hard to do, especially in, like, it's going to sound weird, but, like, in vanilla, like, since when are you never going to find an animal or food source or anything? Like, modded is where the issue would come if you thought about it enough, because, like you got all this custom terrain generation that where the mobs don't have enough time to spawn, and then there's all, like, the the modded mobs that need to spawn in, so it doesn't have enough space to spawn in the cute little animals that we're all used to know and love. But gonna have a little bit more look. Oh, I thought that was bedrock for a second. That would have been weird. I'm gonna have a little bit more look around, check and see if there's any more food, and then we will head back home. On our grand search for food, I actually managed to find another one of these lucky tower things, and we have it in a night lucky block. So let's see what we get out of it. We actually got Sparky the dog. Interesting. I hope he'll teleport back to me, but we do have to go back home now, so we can not spawn. First home enabled. Oh wait, what am I doing? Teleport. There we go. Alright, so let's put our food in the furnace. Let's cook it up. Hopefully we'll be able to pull that off now. Let's put our jukebox down. Where do we want to put that? I guess just right here for now, to be honest. And let's put in our music, and there we go. Gonna put the disc in here right now. We don't really need that. And now we're waiting for our food to cook. Let's organize a bit. Put all the stone stuff over here. We can put all of our wood in here. We didn't get much wood, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Over here we have all of our plant stuff, and I'm sorry I'm so OCD about this. It's not even funny. Like, I cannot just let stuff sit around. It just annoys me. I don't know why. And then the rest of this we can put over here. So if you guys don't want to see the organization parts of the video, just like fast forward ahead or do whatever you want if you can't be bothered with it. Wait, that doesn't go over here. This goes over here. And we got more heads. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these heads. Maybe just throw them around the house or whatever. And I'm putting them in the wrong chest. Right there they go. Yeah, so there we go. So we got more heads. Excellent. We actually got a good bit of gold and iron blocks from that one well. Thank goodness. Even though it killed us, it was actually really good. And now that we've done that, let's grab up some of our food that we have cooking away. Let's eat. Get our health back to normal. Now we can teleport to our emerald field, as it is called. So rightfully called, for that matter, because it's full of ore and all that. And there's a little mouse here. What the heck? That was weird. Alright, so let's get to mining. So we just want to grab basically every ore we possibly can that's here. Don't really need the... Actually, wait, we do need the coal, because coal is for one of the lucky blocks. So I'm sure none of you guys actually want to see this on camera or whatever. So I'm going to cut the video here, mine up all this stuff, and then I will get back to you guys whenever we have it all mined up. I just wanted to make a note to say, while I was mining, I decided to venture and look at this pyramid thing that's been in the center of this mining area. And I came into this room, and I just wanted to say, what the heck kind of structure is this? Like, I'm just like looking in the chest and like, look at this. Netherrack, dirt, flint. Like, is someone like preparing for World War III or something? Like, the amount of stuff that is in these chests is just incredible. And these are like trap chests too, which is frightening. But like, they're all just filled to the brim with like regular like essential stuff that you need to... Was that ore? Oh my gosh, no. There's bricks too. Like, do I need to really search through every single one of these just to see if there's any like chest filled with like diamond ore or something? Well, we're gonna have to take the redstone just because it's here. In fact, like, I might just set a waypoint here in case we ever need a... Okay, that was slime. I really thought for a second that was emerald blocks and I was going to lose it. But look at this. It's like a whole like contraption thing for like, I don't even know what, but I'm actually gonna break this ender chest because this will turn into obsidian blocks, which we can then use for certain things. I'm also going to grab the hoppers because hoppers are a little tedious to make and might as well... And these are droppers. We actually need droppers, so I'm just going to grab these two. And these are furnaces, beds, don't really need, but that chest with like the redstone, I'm just going to grab a few stacks of it. Like, just a few. And you've probably seen we actually mined up a good bit of stuff, but we are not finished yet, so I'm going to cut again. Now I'll meet you back at the home, hopefully, unless something else interesting happens. Alright everyone, we are back after a long mining trip. We made a ton of progress, and yeah. So if we look into this chest right here, as you can see, we have a ton of resources that we have mined up in that mining trip. We have 35 coal, 58 gold, a stack and 10 of iron, only 4 diamonds and 5 emeralds. There wasn't much there. A stack and 19 of redstone, and 3 stacks and 23 lapis. So I was looking at all the lucky blocks, and I was seeing what would be the most beneficial way to use all this. So first off, what I want to do is make as many normal lucky blocks as I possibly can. So that's 7 right there. So that limits our resource down to that. Next up, I wanted to make the spiral ones since they involve a lucky block to begin with. So we need 1 of basically every every ore right here to be able to make them, so we can make 4 of those. So now we're down to 3 regular, 4 spiral. So, and the spiral ones do give a whole lot better drops anyway, so it's good to make those. Now next, I believe we can make some, which one was I looking at? I believe it was, one was just coal and the dropper, so let me just do this real quick and put them together. So that'll be the dark side lucky blocks, so we have 4 dark side ones now as well. And that'll limit our coal supply down a lot. Next up, I was seeing which ones involved really a lot of iron. There was one, but it needs bread, and I think it was the sly one. Yeah, you need bread and iron. And I don't believe, if I look in here, we have a lot of bread. Yeah, we only have one wheat. We only even have bread, so we wouldn't be able to make that one, unfortunately. Jen's one revolves around pink wool and pufferfish. We don't have those materials. The troll one, we don't have any kind of dye, so we can't make that. The Fantasia one is just complicated like crazy, so we can't even bother with that one yet. This one involves around 4 coal. We do not have 4 coal or 4 gold, so we can't make that one. The diamond one, diamonds, we don't have enough. So I think there was still, though, one more I could do. What was the other one? Rainbow. 2 diamonds, 2 emerald. We don't have any more diamonds. We only have 1 emerald. Dang it. Okay, so it looks like that is all we can make. We can't make the emerald one either because we need lime wool, which we do not have lime dye or wool, so we can't pull that one off. And the classic one needs stone, and we don't have enough stone. So what we can do is just leave this like this. We don't have enough to make that right now, but we do have these. So what I'm actually going to do is use the iron, turn it into blocks to make these actually luckier to increase our chance of getting drops. And if we get any, if we manage to get any more ore, then we can use that to make more. So right now I have 8 iron. I'm going to increase the spiral ones lux because those need increase the most. So we have a 90 and a 90. Perfect. We can do a plus 61. That's good. Do we have it? I don't want to waste everything. Does lapis work? I forget if lapis will work. Will it? Oh, it actually will. That's actually perfect because we have so much lapis. Alright, so I'm going to turn the lapis into blocks. So let me just do this real quick. Do that. Alright, so if we take this and put 1 lapis block next to it, that'll make it 100. Do that again, we'll get another 100. And we do this one, we should get 80, and then one more should give us 100. So I'm just going to basically just keep taking these all, turning them into, they give plus 20 every time a lapis block, so that's good. We have, those are all at 100. Ooh, does the dark side ones not work with luck changing? Interesting. Will these? No, they won't. That might just be a spiral thing. Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright. So, will redstone work is another big question. Can we got a ton of redstone from that. No, we cannot use redstone for that one or that one. It's strange that the spiral one has special properties, but we have actually 4 plus 100 spirals. We'll save those for last. We'll do the regular ones first and the dark side ones first. So, I actually have an area called the Lucky Zone marked right now on our map, and ironically I have it set to this area anyway, so and this area is already looks all destroyed in that anyway, so I thought I'd just fit the build, do that. And if you're wondering about all those materials we found in there, I'm not going to, I have this area marked, so in case, unless I'm trying not to blow it up, but if it does, oh well. But if we ever need the materials, we can just come back and get them. It'd be too much of a hassle just to carry them all over to our house. I mean, we're only like 500 away anyway or whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so let's start opening these lucky blocks, starting with the regulars. So first off, of course, we have a witch. Perfect. And we also got a ton of money because as I was mining, it was nighttime and a ton of mobs were spawning in, so I was able to kill them and get some money. So I was able to make some trades with the Pat Villager, which actually gave us some more stuff. And oh my gosh, the mini-map now is filled with bad entities. That's just great. Alright, next up we have, oh, another... This is ridiculous. We're just getting music today. We got stall and blocks now. We're just getting new ones too. And finally, we have a chest. Oh, what's gonna have? Oh, not anything too impressive, but we'll grab the stuff anyway, just because we need as much as we can. Oh, we did get 1 redstone though, but whatever. All right, dark side. What are we gonna get first up? Redstone block. I like it. I like the way it thinks. Everything just thinks we need redstone all of a sudden. Enchantment table, actually, I think that's the best thing we've gotten so far because we need this thing to enchant. We don't even have that yet, I don't think. And we have the lapis at home now to enchant too. Another chest, what are we going to have? Oh, bricks and sponges? Okay. whatever floats your boat, Dark Side Lucky Block. If you want us to have bricks and sponges, by all means. I mean, we got like a infinite amount of bricks in there, but whatever. All right, and finally we have. Oh, is this the not diamond block tower? This is a melon tower. I'm just gonna leave this here. Don't really need that for sake, but yeah, you can hang out there. That's fine. All right. Now on to our final lucky blocks. We have our 4 plus 100 spiral blocks. Now, the spiral mod can get a bit eccentric, so it might spawn in something big, but let's hope not. Alright, first off, we got 2 potions. We got Splash Meat. Contains a lot of sugar. Not recommended while on a diet. 2 Splash Meat potions that involve sugar, so I'm assuming that's speed. Okay, those are good. Next up, we have a wishing well. Now, this will probably be... Now, I'm not going to mine that iron. I'm going to open the well first and play fair with the mod so it doesn't kill me. But we are going to get... nothing. Sure, I don't care. If you just want to give me free iron, I'll take that too. I also don't want to drum it. I'm just going to take my coin back, refund. But I'm actually going to block up this water here. Just block that off, yeah. And now I'm going to mine up this iron right now because I'm counting this as the lucky block gift. We have gotten free iron. It's actually, wait. There's one underneath it. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. But I'm going to mine up the iron anyway because like this came first, then the lucky block. So I'm just doing it in order of operations right here. Don't blame me. All right. So your wish came true. Okay, so it gave us a good wish anyway, and we got every single ore we could possibly... Why couldn't I have gotten this earlier? Like, when I opened that one in the forest that killed me, why couldn't this have came out of it? Like, do you realize how much of a shorter episode this would have been if I had all this stuff to begin with? This is actually so much stuff. We're going to be able to make so many more lucky blocks, but considering we got so much, I don't think we're gonna wait off till next episode to do that because can't just do lucky blocks every episode. That'd be too insane, right? I mean, like, you guys don't want to keep seeing lucky blocks, right? I mean, unless you do, then tell me. But I mean, if you don't, then you don't, right? I don't know. Anyways, so we're down to 2 left. So, what are you gonna give us? Destroyer's Lucky Horse, 28 health. What do you got? You have your diamond horse armor that's named. I like it, and a saddle. So, how good is this horse? Not good jump. Oh, wait, never mind. He's got good jump. He doesn't. I mean, I guess he's got good speed. I don't want to have to carry you all the way back home with my gravity gun, but I will. Don't worry, I will. But hopefully you won't die. I'm just gonna open. If you die right now, it wasn't meant to be, but I'm gonna open this last lucky block right here. Safe enough distance and a hoe. Or lucky scythe. What do you have on it? Sharpness 4, smite 5, efficiency 4, and I'm breaking 1. 6 attack damage. If this was in 1.9, this would be a god tool. But right now we don't really got much use for a scythe or a hoe. But nice attempt, lucky block. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna put this pressure plate down right here just for the fun of it. Be funny if this whole area just blew up from me doing that. But okay. So now I'm just gonna go into our backpack right here, grab out our gravity gun, which is not here, and I left it home. Okay, hold that thought, horse. Going home real quick, teleporting back, grabbing the gravity gun, which should be in our backpack, not here. Don't know why I did that. Back to the now called Lucky Zone. Teleport. Where are you, horse? And if you despawn, no, you didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna... I can't be bothered right now. Move it. I need to get to you. So here's the deal. No, I didn't want to mount you. I wanted to pick you up. All right. So I'm gonna try teleporting with him. And if this works... And it doesn't work. Okay, fine. I guess we'll have to walk all the way back home. I guess I'll do that off camera then, guys. So, anyway, if you enjoyed, I hope you did. If you did, slap the like button. Subscribe to see more modded content and the series like so. And I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.